2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, it's the first round of the Open Championship. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Of course, the site of Shane Lowry's dominant victory in 2019. Take us through what makes this such a demanding layout.
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is so complete. To me, this is the perfect golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got its collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play it. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
Let's get down to the first hole. I think he likes that one. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
What an aggressive play. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
A slight break to the right here.
What a way to open things up. A birdie on the first hole.
Most certainly is. Love to see it.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Here's a look at the second hole, a par 5.
And a great opportunity to get your round started with a birdie.
Wow, got absolutely all of that one. This one might run right through the fairway. Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. Oh, come on, let him in. This would be big, a putt for eagle. Henny, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
He's hoping this comes back to the right. Well, now still a lot of work to be done. 3 feet to the cup. Okay, back-to-back birdies. I'm starting to feel a little something here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
So standing over this one from the second cut. They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work.
Oh, look at...
Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard.
Okay, as we make our way back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Here's a look at the third hole, a par 3.
Distance control is of the utmost importance on this shortish par 3.
This is a 9-iron on the way. On the green, that's always mission number 1. Still some work to do here. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
An uphill left to righter.
This putt on a good line. That nearly went in for birdie. A good chance to 2-putt now. And a tap in left for par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. Here's the fourth hole. It's a par 4.
Challenging tee shot right here, out of bounds, comes in close down the right-hand side. A couple of menacing bunkers down the left. From there, your second shot goes into an opening. Anytime the flag is placed on the left-hand portion of the green, you will not be able to see the flag stick. This is a strong hole.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker. Going with pitching wedge here. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Putt is underway.
Making an early statement today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a two-shot cushion.
And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
So many different ways of challenging this hole, but if the winds are favorable, give her a go.
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is so long, I don't even have words for it. It's just long.
That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Here's a look at Max Homa from a moment ago.
Fantastic touch on this one.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. The sixth is a par 3.
No bunkers surrounding this green right here, but don't let that fool you. Plenty of runoff areas on all sides of this green. Tough hole.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
That one almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The 7th hole is a par 5.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker on front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
He is taking this on.
That's how you take on a par 5.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
Trying to get to 6 under with this putt. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Here's a look at the par 4 8th hole.
If you find the fairway off the tee, birdie is definitely a possibility.
And about 110 yards left to the hole. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. Now this putt for birdie. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. A good result there as he is now 7 under par. The closing hole on this opening 9 is a par 4.
A menacing hole indeed. Usually plays right back into the teeth of the wind.
Could not be more perfect.
Rich, it's great to see Will Zalatoris in fine form. When he has his A game, he's really tough to beat.
And the changes that he's made to his game after back surgery, it wasn't easy. It took some time. It took some patience. And to get through all of it, well, hats off to him for sticking through the process and putting the time and hours needed to make those changes.
This putt from 5 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Chalk up another. That's the 6th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The 10th hole is a par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
Time to check in with Max Homer. What's he got in store for us here?
Time to get back to live play. This is dicey, to say the least. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. Man, that was a good shot. Here's one to walk away with a par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Converted from a par 5 into a par 4. This hole is brutal.
That was absolutely murdered. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That should find the surface. That's inside the house of opportunity. Oh, a 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5.
Long straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
An eagle putt awaits. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Sitting at minus 11 for the day. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Going with the 7. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. 11 feet to the cup. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Pretty sure this is breaking pretty hard to the right.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 14th. This one is right down the pipe. And down it goes.
Oh, dialing it in from the center of the fairway. What a beauty.
Currently 13 under for the day. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
To 15, a par 4.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they could reduce this hole in length considerably.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough. From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
We want to show you what happened earlier today at hole number 9.
Watch this swing. Perfection.
Time to get back to the course. This one from a long ways away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Starts out straight enough, this putt, and it should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
Well, this one starts off looking good. He could have done much worse from there. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole. Our feature player continues to look good out there. They're currently in first place. 16, a long par 3.
Bail your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
Five wood is the choice. Not a bad shot right there. Now a putt to get to 14 under par. Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. To 17, a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shots. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich.
He's got this putt for birdie. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. The closing hole at Royal Portrush is a par 4.
Find the fairway on the left-hand side. Hit your second shot a little bit short of the green. Chip and putt for your par.
There is some danger up ahead. For a while, I thought that was headed for danger, but it's still in the fairway. This looks right at the pin. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
A birdie on 18 to close out the round. Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the Open Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
This one's going right there. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. Okay, setting up from 12 feet away.
Little birdie looking here.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
This putt is breaking right to left. rolling end to end. It's looking nice.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. Let's take a look at the par 5 second.
A dog leg from right to left, a trio of bunkers down the right-hand side that you're trying to avoid. From there, second shot goes into a very narrow gap, which leaves you a third shot back up the hill to a green that's slim in size but deep from back to front. A big zone on the left-hand side, a low area that you want to avoid at all costs.
What a great opportunity here. This putt for eagle. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about this putt?
Well, looks like he's got about 25 feet to the cup.
This starts on a really good line. Tracking nicely. And it goes in. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Shortest little par 3, but lots of dangers surrounding this green.
This is a 9-iron on the way. 6 feet remain. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And we're on the tee of the par 4 fourth hole.
Danger lurking out of bounds off the tee shot. Second shot to a green that can hide the flagstick.
Well, they can't all be good. This one is right at it. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Putt on the way and looking good early. All right, not bad from there. This putt for par. That putt goes in. Time to make a move. after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Love the short par fours, Rich. Always an opportunity.
If the winds are favorable, tee it high and let it fly. A wide open fairway out to the left-hand side as you get closer to the green. A wide opening for your second shot, giving you endless opportunities to get your second shot close. A very long green at 45 yards.
Great shot. Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This is a snaky putt. Should start out left and then come back to the right.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Looking pretty good.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Out to the 7th hole.
Big bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided off the tee at all costs. A 5 here is really good score.
Okay, that'll play.
Strong play, going for it.
I love the aggressive play and still a chance for birdie. Time now for the 3rd. A 3-footer coming up.
It's not a long putt, but it will move right to left.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. That's going to work nicely for him. Buckle up. Take a look at this one.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. Oh, flex on that drive. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Needs this putt to save par. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. We start the back nine with a par 4.
Love this hole. No bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
Henny, how difficult will this shot be?
You don't get lucky this often out on a golf course. It's in the second cut, but looking nice.
11 feet remain.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, so close to a birdie. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
This hole is a long par 4.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with just a sliver of fairway to be found.
That's nicely done. From around 140 yards here. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, well played. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. The 12th, a par 5.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle. What a putt that was. Sitting at 25 under as we head to the next. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Outstanding approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs once again going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The second at 15. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, almost had it. A par putt, tap in. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 here.
Hit your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
Going with 5 wood. Wow, our leader's got it going today. A putt of 14 feet. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
I've got it going right to left here.
There's the birdie. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Now to 17, a par 4.
Difficulty here is finding the fairway, but if you can, you're going to have one of the best second shot views in all of golf.
How about the extra roll right here? Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. On the green, but a long way away. He's looking for this to break left. Let's see if the player can manage a par. All right, that one is behind us. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. This will play nicely. This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Henny is right there.
Setting up this putt 11 feet.
The putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship at Royal Portrush.
What a sensational week here in Northern Ireland.
Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
Impressive, absolutely impressive. Winning breeds winning, but it also takes a lot out of you. So to contend again the week after winning, boy, I'd say this player is something special.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon.